Oh, that's not bad. That's not
How's
bad.
your day been? Did you do anything?
This morning,
Yeah.
got up, took a shower, and came here.
Oh, you didn't do any hunts this morning?
That's it.
Hello.
Couldn't get turned out.
We're at
That's all right.
we're at Starbucks.
Oh my God! I thought that lady just hit that building.
It was somebody took out
Hi.
our entrance to our subdivision.
Oh, nice.
Get out of here! Really? Recently?
Yeah, like 2 days ago.
Man, how bad?
They got half the. So we got these big semi curved entrance on both
Yeah,
sides.
yeah, the little brick ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, took out half of one.
I wonder if it was somebody that lived in your neighborhood.
No, no,
No, because you know that happens too. Somebody gets a little overconfident in their entry into the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed my turn. I can make it.
Oopsie daisy.
So today, when
Good morning, all.
came through the ridge cut
Yeah.
up the hill,
Yeah.
you know how right there on the left-hand side, just before the new bridge that they built,
Yes.
water kind of collects right there.
Yes.
It was icy, and my car went woo.
Well,
And the car behind me went woo, and then I saw everybody else get around and go around.
Well, over here at the red light,
Yep.
the curve where you turn.
Oh,
in
yeah,
and go.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's chunky right there.
Oh yeah. Well, this wasn't chunky. This
It
was,
was
it was smooth.
Slickery,
Like,
slickery ice.
yeah.
Glue sniffer. It's
Like
25 degrees.
My car
Hot chocolate.
just said, I think I want to move a little bit, and it moved a little bit.
Yeah, 'cause yours isn't all-wheel drive, is it?
No, it's front wheel drive though.
Front wheel.
Shouldn't have moved like it did, and it moved.
Well, that's because it's a go-kart.
I didn't have my foot on the accelerator
It still wanted
or
to
the
go.
brake.
It still wanted
I
to
was
go.
just cruising along.
It still wanted to go.
It wanted to go.
Wanted to giddy up and go.
This is the best oatmeal ever.
Ever?
Fruit, nuts, sugar. I don't know. I can make pretty good oatmeal. I like steel cut oatmeal better than I like.
Steel cut's good. I mean, you don't do it like Sheldon, and it's like just plain, no flavor.
Gross.
Perfect.
Gross.
So,
I'd rather eat a cardboard box.
so here's the thing. So, I'm doing the whole, multiple stupid amount of watching The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, again.
We do that every night.
I'm on I think the 15th time right now of watching the entire
That's unreal.
everything. So I'm watching it last night in the living room. Go into the bedroom,
Are you playing fetch with the cat?
turn on HBO Max, and it's a different episode. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
What? How does that happen?
Exactly. So that episode ended, and then it started up the episode where I was out in the living room. It's like some straight time crap. It was a portal opened up.
It doesn't remember where you were. Or
So I
something?
have a Roku TV, and everything
Yes,
I do is
yes.
on Roku.
Me too.
Yeah.
But in the living room, I have a big TV with a Roku.
Right. That's what I've got upstairs.
So when I turn on the TV, or with the Roku remote, I turn the power on, the Roku comes on.
Mhm.
But if I'm watching something like on HBO Max,
Yes.
and I turn the power off on the Roku remote to turn the TV off, if I don't hit home before I do that, it continues to play my episodes because the Roku's separate and it's still got power because you
still
can't
doing its
really
own
turn it
thing.
off. So one day I'm like, man, I know I'm not this far ahead. What is going on? So I go back and I look, and it played like 2 episodes before it was like, I guess you're not watching anymore, so I'm gonna stop. I was like,
I like to
I think I was watching,
Are you still watching?
yeah, it does that sometimes too.
Like, really? Yeah.
What was I watching? I think I was watching Teen Titans. Do you watch that on HBO Max?
I've only just a few, nothing crazy.
I guess on HBO. I don't ever watch it.
It's free with my phone, so I don't
Oh,
care.
is it?
Yeah.
I get Disney Plus, ESPN, and Hulu with my phone.
Oh, I don't get that with my phone.
Have you watched the
No.
new Black Panther that's streaming on Disney now?
I wouldn't saw it in years.
What Black Panther?
Wakanda Forever.
No, I didn't know it was there.
Yeah.
It started Monday.
Was it good?
I don't know. I haven't watched it
It's
yet.
alright.
I mean, it's Black
I watched
Adam.
Black Lightning, that DC movie with The Rock. Is that what it's called?
Black Adam.
Black Adam.
Whatever, same thing.
Black Lightning's CW.
I can't. You know, I can't. I just
Right.
can't see Rock as a superhero character.
He's not doing it again. I think that was
I
it.
mean, I just
Yeah.
can't.
It was the worst movie I've ever seen.
It was bad.
I just.
Right?
It was really bad.
The concept.
I mean, I
was
watched
good.
it, which doesn't say a lot because
Yeah.
But
If
you know,
I
the-
wa-
the
yeah, I know.
concept was good. I just
yeah,
can't
it's a
see-
great comic,
I
great
just can't see
story.
Rock
Well,
as
just-
a superhero or a
You can't do
person in
Black Adam
tights.
without Captain Marvel or Shazam or whatever, and they tried to skip all that.
And what the heck? So Shazam works with Shazam and Black Adam?
It's the same person,
Well, it was the same power.
same power. Yeah.
They have the same power source. It's just he was an ancient version of. the
Well, I
modern
like
day
anything
Shazam.
ancient versions, but I mean, you know, the whole Atom Smasher thing, I thought that was like the stupidest thing.
The big guy.
Yeah. Cyclone, you're basically Storm, just with shinier, weirder hair. You know?
But you know, these are
But
like
Dr. Fate,
these are old comics, and they all copied off
Pierce
each other.
Brosnan did good as Dr. Fate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he actually that fit.
it's a cool character.
Yeah, I would have rather seen a Dr. Fate movie.
Yeah.
You know, which I think that would be cool because the backstory of Dr. Fate.
I love Pierce Brosnan.
Oh yeah.
What was that show?
Oh.
In the 80s?
Oh.
Remington Steele.
Remington
Remington
Steele.
Remington
And that was
Steele.
classic. That was
Oh,
good
yeah.
stuff.
And you know the thing about Pierce Brosnan, he's a lot like Sean Connery. He actually gets better with age.
Yeah,
You know.
kind of like me. Just
Did you
kidding.
ever see him in the Thomas Crown Affair?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
I love that. I love that song.
I think he's great.
Yeah.
I forgot that he was 007 too.
Well, 007. It's hard. I mean, Sean Connery. That's my number one 007.
Dude,
Yeah.
the new guy is great.
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig
Yeah.
is the joint.
Daniel Craig, I think, to me is
Have you seen Knives Out?
number two. Oh
Knives
yeah.
Out was great.
Both of them?
Not both of them.
They're both great.
Yeah.
I got through the first one. I don't know if I could actually. I don't know.
The
Glass
second one.
Onion's a hoot.
Glass Onion?
It's over the top.
'Cause
I
it-
made my wife watch that one first. And she was like, this is great. And I was like, let's watch the old one.
Because it was even hard for me to even like. I didn't even make it through Bullet Train.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I like
I
that
haven't
movie.
watched it yet. I want to.
I mean,
Did you make it through Wakanda, whatever?
I hadn't watched it yet.
Oh.
I'm gonna watch it tonight. I mean, I can't say something sucks unless I watch it. It's sort of like saying I don't like broccoli, but never have eaten broccoli.
Have you eaten broccoli before?
I love broccoli.
Oh, okay.
You know.
I was just checking.
Yeah.
Broccoli is one of the few vegetables I enjoy.
You know. So you know.
I like broccoli. Artichokes.
The,
I eat the weird vegetables.
artichoke.
I hate onions. I hate tomatoes. I'll eat a lima bean. You stick a lima bean in front of my face.
Yeah. Butterbean.
Oh yeah, butterbean.
Didn't quite finish it. So got some new Black Series got released.
Oh really?
Yeah, you didn't see there's a trooper, then there's that weird Vader that's got the red.
Oh, they got announced. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I saw that.
there's a lot of, I was reading a post from one guy, is this officially the end of the line for Hasbro? This is all you're offering.
Well, Red Vader was Revenge of the Jedi.
Yep.
It's a celebration exclusive.
And there's the Rebel Trooper.
It has a swappable face, has your face in it.
It's the same freaking one that they already
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Then they got the tall-headed guy. I always forget his name. Got the long head. He's a Jedi, but
What you said is like super close.
it's weird.
I know that's the right name.
I suck at those names because like
I do too. I can't say them. Trying
Yeah,
to think.
I know you're talking about. I think that's key.
I think he's got a goatee.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Like Klingon conehead.
Yeah, exactly. Conehead. That's exactly what I think of every time I see him. I finally got caught up on the Bad Batch.
I haven't watched a single episode yet.
Oh, dude.
It's really good.
It's okay. I'll wait until they're all there. Because that's how I watched the last Bad Batch.
I'll say the last two
I watched the
episodes were
first-
really good.
I watched the first Bad
third
Batch.
episode was the best so far.
And I got-
Solitary clone.
I got really angry that I had to wait to watch the next one.
Yeah.
And then I got so angry that I was like, I'm just gonna wait till it's all there. And then I did. I watched it in 2 days.
Kai Addy Monday. K Addy Monday. Addy Monday. See, that's just
I know
too
what I'm
cold.
talking about.
Cone. Star Wars Conehead. That's
Yeah.
That's easy to remember.
No, Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd. Yeah.
Which I have to say, I'm kind of relieved that their releases kind of suck because that just means I don't spend money.
Exactly.
That's a valid point. That's a valid point. I mean,
I want the.
I haven't bought a
releasing
figure.
Just a plain Phase 2 clone trooper, so I'll get a few of those.
did you ever find you a Deathstroke?
No.
Superpowered?
No.
Brainerd Walmart.
Brainerd Walmart? Okay. I have to go over there.
What are you looking for?
Superpowered
Superpowers
Deathstroke.
figure.
Oh.
Got Wonder Woman tonight.
I think there's like 3 of them over there. I was going to pick it up for you, and I was like, wait a minute.
No, I haven't found them yet.
I wasn't 100% sure. The
Well.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Got Alpha delivered yesterday.
Alf, yeah.
I ordered it.
I've only seen the one in the one time, and the only
Yeah.
one.
That's the only time I've seen it around here. Well, IE Toys had it a few weeks ago.
I can see Jared. I can see him sitting there going, "Hello, puppy." Like,
Yeah.
like
Does it come
wallowing.
with a cat?
Comes with a cat sandwich.
Nice.
Yes. The cat sandwich.
Yeah, I'll be doing a closer look video. That'll drop Monday.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, the cat sandwich.
Comes with that. Comes with this little ham radio.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Comes with a Hawaiian shirt.
What a great
Oh.
show that was.
I love
Let me
Alpha.
tell you something. I was so. Alright, so, you know, in the world of work,
Yeah.
pretty much everything sucks.
I'm sorry.
I mean, in general. I mean, let's just
Yeah.
face it, you know. So when you get those opportunities of a toy that sparks a little bit of,
Interest?
We're getting a 3D scanner.
Who is?
oh,
work.
Oh, wow.
So when you
It comes
get
in Monday. I'm
when
so
you
excited.
get that you know, that glimmer of holy crap, you know, like this is a deal, this is a steal, this
Uh-oh.
is whatever. About like the Batmobile.
Did you find another one?
Yeah. 1/6 scale Little Bird, which is the helicopter.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
The Little Bird helicopter,
Have you
right?
seen the one of those at,
1/6 scale.
Yeah, 1/6 scale.
Whatever that place is down in Marietta.
Second chair?
Second chance.
Yeah, I go there. Yeah, it's the same one they've got sitting up there. They like want $300 for it. That's not a bad price. So I'm kicking around. I joined a couple more groups, got to looking around, and dude posted he had a Little Bird. Never been put together.
What?
The rotors never been put on.
Still in a box.
He took it out of the box to take pictures of it.
Okay.
Excellent box he did. Kennesaw, Georgia,
Oh,
Just right down the road.
$250.
You
nice.
mind it?
I mean, I commented on the post. I sent him a message. I found him on Instagram. I've done like every kind of messaging I could do.
Stalker.
So he tells me, he goes, "Hey, there's a guy that said he's going to pick it up on Friday at lunch. If he doesn't get it, I'll let you know." I said, "Dude, I'll get it now."
Go get in the car right
I mean,
now.
I understand, you know, you got a commitment. I respect that. So about 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon, I'm like, that hurt me, David. So I sent him a message,
1
you
o'clock,
know.
that's after lunch.
I sent him- well, I was busy. I sent him a message, and I was like, hey, yes, no, maybe. Are you going to make me happy, or are you going to break my heart? That's exactly what I said to him. He goes, man, he picked it up.
Nah.
I was like, All right, man, I appreciate it. I said, that was a heck of a deal. I knew somebody, you know. He said, yeah, this guy collects 6-scale vehicles, blah, blah, blah. I'm about, yeah, I'm good. So I'm like, totally like, because I was getting ready to leave here and go, you know.
You were bummed.
I was, you know, 200, I mean, it's $50 cheaper than Second Chance.
Yeah.
$50 is $50. You know.
I got you.
So,
Plus, you could go.
it's just Second Chance.
Hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I told him, I say, man, I appreciate it like that. He's the last message he sent me goes, hey man, just keep your eye out on all the groups. I'm sure you may find another one at some point.
Thanks, jerk.
But it was, oh my God, it was, I mean, never been assembled.
You would have had a heyday with that.
Because I want one. But again, they're huge. I mean,
What would you do with that thing?
well, one guy sent me a picture. It's so funny because somebody's turned their ceiling fan into a helicopter. They took the chassis of the helicopter and mounted it to the bottom of the ceiling
Oh, and then
fan.
it's pretty smart.
I don't think you would let me do that.
Probably not.
I would.
But yeah, I've joined so many groups here lately, just, you know, like looking for stuff, seeing what people are doing, and
I love it.
Oh,
God,
gosh,
it's
you're in
amazing.
Maine?
It's
Ugh.
amazing. I mean, there's just,
I need to sell some toys.
I do too.
I got to get rid of that storage facility. That's where we should go when it's freaking cold.
I didn't say no.
I didn't think about it till just this moment.
And you might sell some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure you got some stuff in there. You can go, hey, Greg.
Yeah, you're probably right. There's a lot of stuff in there.
I do have I got a deal working with a guy. He reached out to me, you know, those helmet stands that I've been
Yeah.
So, he recently acquired the Black Series Boba Fett helmet.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, hey man, he said, I got some Star Wars figures, you know, would you like to trade for one of your helmet stands? I'm like, yeah, sure. So he sent me some pictures of it, so I'm gonna look at that. So I'm gonna send him a helmet stand. We're gonna work something out.
Cool.
What's you got? Anything good?
Oh, he's got some rocket troopers, got a dark trooper.
What was that guy's name we met in the parking lot over here? And you bought a bunch of Black Series from him.
Oh my God.
And I
those
bought
are
some
over here.
Yeah, right over there.
He works at the tire place in Cleveland.
What was his name?
What trend?
No, something.
Because he done the lawn, he had the garden stuff or landscaping.
Yeah. Man, that was the greatest day ever, man.
Oh my God.
He had so much good stuff and it was cheap.
I wound up getting the rest of it.
I know you did. I know you did.
That was insane how much stuff.
Dude, he had an entire SUV full.
It
And
was
he
a,
laid-
it
and he
was a
laid
box
out-
like this.
He laid it out on the ground. And Greg was like, I want that, and I want that. And I was like, ooh, I want that, and I want that. I didn't even want to buy anything, but I did.
Yeah, because I think I sent you a message on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was.
And then I met up with him, and he did the same thing. He pulled it all out
Yeah.
of the box.
Yeah, because you was wanting one of those
I got that
speeders.
I got that speeder with the trooper on it.
I'm telling you, I
For
love
$20.
dude.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, dude.
It was the greatest
It was-
deal ever.
I think I wound up buying like 30 something figures for like $200 or something like that.
Wow.
I bought 2 figures for $30, I think.
Yeah, it was insane.
I bought that trooper with
And it
the
was
speeder.
It was
and
the orange striped ones, the blue striped ones.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
Yeah, I got a blue stripe something. I can't remember what
I got
it was.
the prototype Mando.
Oh, you know what? I got the white box
Yes.
from him, didn't I?
Yes, you got the white box.
I got a white box from him too. Dude, that Mando white box that I had, I sold for like 200 something bucks. That was the greatest deal I ever
Right.
made in my entire life.
Yeah.
I walk into Target, they're putting them up, and I go, ooh, I'll take that white box, and I'll take that white box, and I'll take that white box. Oh, 2 Mandalorians? I'll take those both. So I sold one, and I kept one. Oh, that's great. It pays for all my toys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I love. My wife is like, man, you need to sell all that stuff for the thing. I said, look, I sell stuff, and I pay for the storage. Every month I sell enough to pay for storage for like 2 or 3 months.
Right.
But it's not dwindling. I mean, when I'm selling like 1 or 2 pops for a couple of $100.
Yeah, but you're not buying like you used to.
No, oh God, no.
I mean, you were.
I buy more
buying
Hot Wheels
crazy.
now. Yeah. Now I spend less than $100 a month, I think, on toys.
You know, it still tickles
And
me.
I used to spend $100 a week,
Oh.
easy.
It still tickles me how people just are so motivated to steal a Hot Wheels.
I don't understand that.
It's a buck.
It's $1.25 with
empty
tax.
packages all the time.
Me too, man. Just drives me nuts.
It's like, of all the things, and I saw your video with that
Oh, the
big swap.
Recondo, yeah. I'm like, it was more trouble than it was worth. Because it was like the bottom half was Recondo, but the top half wasn't.
The top half looked like one of the twins.
I don't even know what it was. I'd never seen that.
It was blue, right?
It wasn't one of the twins.
Look, you
I
know
don't
they
even
take
know.
that home. They get
Yeah.
what they want, they bring it back,
I
they return
guess
it.
they
Because the
do.
people that work behind the counter at returns,
Yeah,
they don't know what it is.
It was.
Oh, there was a Build-A-Figure in here?
But
I mean, that's the worst.
part
When they
that
did
gets me
Build-A-Figures
is
and
like-
people were just
his
stealing
eye,
them.
the upper torso and the head was different. It looked like it was probably some Dollar Tree figure or something. You know, those little
Oh, it was
$5
bad.
ones?
Yeah, it was
That
repackaged well though.
Yeah, they
It
did
was,
a great
it was,
job.
yeah.
I took it down and looked at it. I'm like, wow, they got it retaped and everything.
It was,
Wow.
but I mean, to go through that effort, just
Just to get your figure, you're stealing
here's
no
the thing.
matter how you look
If
at
you
it.
Yeah.
want to get the whole figure, okay, but to get pieces out of it,
Yeah, makes
You
no
know.
sense. People are.
but I do
jerks.
know. Well, it's not like it used to be. You remember Build-A-Figure?
They would
those-
steal those
oh,
figure,
yeah.
the Build-A-Figure piece.
You could pay for a case of figures for what one Build-A-Figure
Yeah.
you'd sell for back in the day.
Get out of here.
Yeah, go to the toy shows and stuff. These Build-A-Figures are triple digits.
That's
they were
stupid.
stupid price. Yes. But now that was a couple of years ago.
And then 6 months later, they'll just release the Build-A-Figure mats.
Yeah, by itself in a box.
Yeah.
As a deluxe figure.
Yeah.
Oh, like the Suicide box is starting to show up in our area.
The what?
Oh, the
Suicide
Squad
with
box?
King Shark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like $139, I think,
I've
something
seen a
like
few
that.
of those. It's just a giant box set with the Suicide Squad.
It's basically got all the
Basically
figures
the whole
plus
thing.
the Build-A-Figure
All in
put
one
together.
box.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I mean, you know.
Come on. It's ridiculous.
I guess from my philosophy, if I'm gonna risk handcuffs,
I'm gonna get something good, man.
there's got to be something.
I'm going over to electronics.
I mean,
toys.
I mean, there's a First Horizons right there. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not over a $2 toy. I mean, that's when you're like, what level of idiocy have you reached?
I mean, there's people out there that do that with electronics too. They go buy a computer and they pull the hard drive or they pull the power supply or whatever they need to make theirs work,
Yeah.
and they
That's
return
true.
it. People do that.
It's crazy.
So, Brian,
It's crazy, you know. But I will say I do have. So I've started trying to paint the record figure.
oh yeah.
I re-
looks sweet.
It looks sweeter now that I reprinted his backpack. I learned how to hollow out
Oh yeah.
because you remember how heavy the backpack was?
It was-
put him on and he just.
Yeah, you didn't bring the backpack. You called it, 'cause you said that backpack. was-
Yeah, that backpack's
Yeah,
gonna
it's-
tip him right over.
I figured once I got the other arm on and
Yeah,
stuff.
it'd be
nah.
no.
So I actually reprinted, hollowed it out because the figure itself without the backpack is 2 pounds 8 ounces.
8 pounds 2 ounces is what I heard.
No, seriously, 2 pounds 8 ounces.
Yeah.
The backpack was almost 6 ounces. The hollowed out version that I reprinted is 1.6 ounces.
Oh, that's nice.
So boom, it's on there.
And he's like happy. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
But yeah, I've started priming it and stuff, and then I started trying to print out a K2
S2,
SO.
SO. Yeah.
So yeah, that's turned out to be an interesting experience. I got the legs and the waist done already.
He's
I've got
gonna
a
be like
18
thin.
inch K2S.
This will be 6 scale. He's a little over.
He'll be thin. Like his legs will be all
Yeah.
wonky.
No, actually, he's pretty stable. I mean,
Is he?
The legs are like my thumb. I mean,
And then
it's
thick
figure
at
out
the
long.
top. Yeah, I know.
But
I have the
I
little
didn't
Lego
hollow
version
him
of
out,
that guy.
so I'm rethinking. Maybe I need to hollow him out.
I have the Lego version of that guy. The one that you put
Yeah,
together
the
and his
bit-
legs bend and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've got a pit droid.
Oh, nice.
Destroyed.
I love those Lego sets like that. Remember back in the day when they first started those Lego sets, they were the kings. From the Castle series.
That's the thing I miss about Toys R Us and their Lego section. They had a tremendous amount of those Build-A-Figure Legos.
Yep. Those were fun.
I love those.
They had a King Matthias. I have that one. Came with a cloth cape and
Yeah.
everything. It was awesome.
The
I
Darth
still have
Vader
it.
that I got has a
Cloth cape. Yeah, that Darth Vader one's cool too.
Is very cool.
Well,
Those are cool sets.
They
had
are.
rubber bands on it, which are all stretched out, but you actually hit the button and it would spring up.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Wow.
awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a
Freaking
cool
cool.
set, man.
See,
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I'm actually, I don't really understand why they quit making those.
Me neither. I love those.
I mean,
They kind of do them with those Marvel ones with the
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
little
the
tiny little
mechs
figure that
and-
goes in there, the mechs. They're
but-
kind of
Well,
similar.
You got the Venom and Spider-Man, so they're
Yeah.
kind of bringing them back.
but it's like it's very selective.
Yeah, it is very selective. I think they're cool sets, and maybe those pieces are just harder to make.
Well, see, they're cheaper because if you remember the Star Wars ones, like with Venom and Spider-Man, you got to build the head. It's got a weird flatness
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
But the Stormtrooper, it was a helmet.
It was a helmet.
You know, Vader was a helmet. Kylo and all those, it was a.
They were ahead.
Yeah.
They were ahead on
Speaking
my.
of helmets, they did announce they were doing a Scout Trooper Black
I
Series
did see
helmet.
that.
Man, I wish
That's
those helmets
pretty
were
sweet.
bigger.
They're huge.
He's talking about the Lego.
I'm talking about the Lego.
The Lego ones need to be one to
Black Series
one.
helmets are huge.
Yeah, the Lego helmets need to be 1-to-1.
That's the reason I haven't ever bought one.
Me neither. I think they just look stupid.
I
No
agree.
offense.
The little rubber helmets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although
I wish they would make a
the ones
Scarab
that are
Trooper
coming out
helmet.
this month are pretty cool.
Oh yeah, they
It's,
got the
Rex,
32nd.
Cody, and Boosh.
Yep.
Oh,
The
Boosh,
Boosh
really?
one looks really good.
All
They
right.
all look good. It's just,
I wish they were 1-to-1 scale. I think that would be so cool.
I think
Maybe
honestly,
a couple $100 if they were.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd pay a couple
I mean,
$100 for a
yeah,
1-to-1.
I would pay. I put it to you this way: I would pay $129 for a 1-to-1 Lego helmet before I would a Black Series helmet,
Yeah, I would too.
just for the simple
Those
fact.
Black Series helmets are cool though.
Oh, they're great.
I love them.
They're great. I mean,
How many do you have?
7.
Holy moly. You have like 6 or 7 too,
I
don't
want
you?
more. Still got to get Bo-Katan and the second edition Vader. I don't got the first
I think,
Vader 'cause it didn't look right.
I think I've got 8 or 9.
Well,
I did have a Vader, but I traded it or gave it to Ren.
I had a couple, but I've sold them already.
I got 6 of the Black Series. My Stormtroopers actually the VFX, like fancy one.
Oh yeah, those are nice too.
So,
That Boba Fett one that is awesome too.
I've got the
Yeah.
regular Boba Fett. I've got the repaint version.
The repaint is what that guy that
Repaint's the
with-
one that came out recently,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It looks
It
good.
looks good too. The Mando was probably the best. The finish on that is incredible.
Really?
Yes. And when Adam Savage repainted his,
Oh
he actually just put like a clear coat on it.
Yep.
And man, it looked like it could
Really?
off the screen.
Yeah. Hey, that's where I'll give Hasbro credit. When it comes to their helmets, they're legit.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
great.
they're legit.
And they
Even
like
their
you said,
lightsabers are
they
nice.
announced the pipeline they're going to do a 332nd clone.
Yep.
So Circus clones.
That'll definitely be.
That'd be cool.
I could care less about the Scout Trooper one, honestly.
I'm pretty excited about that one.
I wish they would do like a Scarab Trooper one. That would be cool.
Yeah, so do a Scarab Trooper. Oh,
That'd be
Yes.
awesome. They'd sell that thing in a heartbeat.
yeah.
And I don't know why they never did one. I really don't.
I'm sure they will.
Every time I see those Scarab Troopers at Target, I'm like, man, I just need to buy one. But they're too expensive. I have the old one.
Yeah, I've got.
I have a bunch of the old ones.
I think
like
I've got
3 or
like-
4.
They've got like 20 of the
I
old
sold
ones.
them all.
Well, he's got a freaking army. You were buying those when we were at Toys R Us.
Oh,
I did
yeah,
get
dude.
the
That was my
4-pack of the
first
Grinch
trooper
collection.
that I armed.
Which one?
The 4-pack of the Grinch collection ones. It's a Disney store exclusive.
Oh, I haven't seen
Just
it.
comes in the little
Yeah.
cardboard box.
Is
Is
it
it the
cool?
white box?
Yeah, a little white
Yeah.
box. It's 3 regular troopers and then a commander.
Oh, awesome. I haven't seen that. That's
Oh, it's
awesome.
Yeah, they're
And
actually.
it was on sale. It was like $35.
There's
Oh,
another,
that's great.
There's another one of them coming out. I just saw it.
Um,
Another 4-pack.
Freezing my butt.
Just it's Obi-Wan's clones.
Yes.
118th. Is that it?
You want my snowmobile suit I got in the car?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. That was one of the things they announced. It was kind of crazy. Wednesday, they had the Star Wars street thing where they announced everything, but it was G.I. Joe day.
Yep.
I think the G.I. Joe stuff was better than the Star Wars.
God.
The Trouble Bubble.
They got the Trouble
They're
Bubble?
doing the Trouble Bubble.
Get outta
I
here.
am so excited.
Did you see, have you been to Target yet?
I haven't been anywhere today.
So they have the,
Python.
yeah, they have the Python
Patrol officer.
Oh, yeah.
officers, like 8 of them.
I saw that.
And then they
Wednesday.
have that gelatinous cube. Have you seen the gelatinous? It's cool.
You didn't watch my Wednesday Night.
I don't watch either of y'all's stuff during the week. I'm so
Jeez.
freaking busy, man.
They had the gelatinous cube. They had They had one Recondo and one fake Recondo. A bunch of
No Recondo.
Python
I didn't see any
Patrol
Recondos.
officers.
We found a ram.
Yeah,
Over
there's
the
a ram
Lego
over
set,
there.
put it
And,
back.
what else was over there?
Rayon.
The ram cycle. That new
Oh,
one.
the Duke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, there was
and,
an Obi-Wan
Timber
over there.
and Snake
There was a
Eyes.
bunch of stuff over by the
I've
scanner
seen
section.
Snake Eyes in a lot of places.
The Snake Eyes and Timber is awesome.
I got the first release of it.
So I have the Snake Eyes, the Hasbro exclusive that came in the big black
Oh,
box
yeah.
with the
Yes.
weapons and
And
stuff.
And
I
the-
have
and the
that.
diorama.
I have that. It's still in the
Yes.
box. It'll never come out of the box.
That's a cool
They
one.
did pre-orders for Serpentor and
Oh, that's cool.
Mindbender again this week. Already got Serpentor, but I passed on the Mindbender.
That's the thing that I still love
I
about.
think I'm gonna watch the G.I. Joe series, the cartoons.
It's on it live streams on YouTube all the time.
I know. I think
There's
I'm
like
just
a
gonna
channel.
watch it from the beginning to the end. I love that
You know
series.
what
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I started watching on
We're at
YouTube the other
Starbucks.
day that I haven't
This
watched,
is my backyard.
I
I let
haven't
people
watched
drive
it in
up.
years.
It's up to 27 degrees right now.
I haven't watched it in years, like literally in decades. I used to watch it all the time, but I've noticed they started putting it on YouTube. Cops.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Now we're
I've
talking
never
about
laughed.
bad boys, or we're talking about
Yes.
the old
No.
cartoon
Yes.
cops.
No.
No. Oh man, I forgot about that.
The level
Of
of
stupidity.
stupidity.
Oh yeah.
So
It's rampant.
there was one I was watching. They pulled this girl over, and you could tell as soon as you walk up, she's like in the car. She's like
Oh,
Hey.
you knew she was messed up.
Like that?
Yeah.
driver's license. I'm a deputy sheriff. Like that, you know. And she says it over and over and over again. And so they're trying to get her to walk a line, you know. And the male police officer's drawing a chalk line out, and she's talking to the female. She goes, "Is he new? Does he not know how things work? I'm a deputy sheriff. I have courtesies that are owed to me." Like that. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, "Hey, just tase her ass right now.
Yeah. Just
tase
somebody
her."
just.
Just like-
Did you see that? There was a thing on the. I can't remember if I saw it on MSNBC or something. But anytime I open a new window
Saw
at the
one of
office,
some guy doing a
backflip. That's the one. So every time I open like a news browser window, it's always like a news page. And one day it was like field sobriety test. Guy does a backflip. And I was like, what? So the guy's like doing his field sobriety test, and he goes, "Well, I can do a backflip," but he just does a backflip. I thought he was gonna eat it, but he didn't, and they still arrested him.
I gotta give somebody credit. If you're intoxicated and still do a backflip,
Yeah, if he had
You
stuck
can hold
the
your
landing,
liquor.
it would have been great. But he kind of landed on his feet and touched the ground. So
That
it was
was,
funny. I died laughing.
but I was going through them, and you know, and they're good because it's, you know, like 15, 20 minutes, you know,
Yeah,
they're
the
in
cops,
and out.
when there's no commercials,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
cops is quick.
So they go to this this business, this garage. Well, the garage door's open. It's like 1 in the morning. What? Yeah. No lights is on, you know.
Yeah.
Police officer pulls in.
Just those lights that are going like
You know,
this.
police officer, you know, he's looking around. The,
Yeah.
You know, door's locked, but the garage door's open. And you look in, you see cars and stuff. You know, it's weird, right? So he calls for backup. Backup, of course, is the dog. The police officer already said, "Hey, please, you know, blah blah blah." No one's saying anything. Dude shows up with this freaking Belgian wolfhound or whatever the heck it is. This dog, police officer goes, "You got 5 seconds. I'm gonna release the dog, and your ass will get bit." I'm here.
I love
Not
it.
afraid to be human with a
Yeah.
gun. Put Wolfie out there.
Yeah, that
It's
is
on.
great. I love it.
Well, they asked the guy, so what are you doing? Well, I'm meeting my boss here in the morning. So you work here? Yeah, and I was smoking weed, and I just sort of passed out back seat of the car I'm working on. He's like, I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my boss.
That is hilarious.
It just tickles me when the dog comes out.
Oh yeah, they're gonna move. People are not gonna sit there.
And you know, what's funny is they're like, they're so happy. Good boy, good. I got the bad guy.
Yeah, got him. Yeah, they give them that treat, that one treat that they can't have unless they do something. So they're super stoked about it.
But it just tickles me to
So
death.
every day I walk my dog in the morning, and when I walk my dog and I come back in the house, he gets a greenie, like a little dental treat, so that it cleans his teeth and stuff. And he knows he's gonna get it. But I don't know what his problem is, but I'll take him, bring him in the house, I'll pick him up, take his leash off, wipe his feet off a little bit so he doesn't get it all over the house. And I'll take that greenie and I'll hand it to him and he'll go like this. Every time. I'm like, I stick it right in his face and he'll just be like, I'm like, dude, I know you want it. Is it because I'm holding you that you won't take food out
It's
of my
like Tony
hand?
Stark, he doesn't like to be handed.
It is weird. No, but this is the weird part. So as soon as his feet touch the ground, you hand it to him, it's like, arr! I'm like, so to this morning, I was like, man, I've got to figure out what is wrong with you. So I gave it to him, went on the ground, and it's in his mouth, and I pick him up, and he starts to go, and like swallow the whole thing, and I'm like, what? No! Because I don't know if he thinks we're going to take food away from him.
Yeah.
He's lived with us for 2.5 years now, almost 3 years. We've never taken food from him. But I cannot physically hand him food when he's in my hand. He will shun food. Today I stuck it on his nose so much that he finally went and licked it. And I was like, yes, he's going to grab it. And he was just like, I was like, what is wrong with you, dog? He's weird. He is so weird.
So I was telling Kim the other day, because you know, we got cats. And
Yeah, I know. I've seen you play fetch with your dog cat.
Hey,
I have a
I
cat
can't
dog.
help that
You have
my
a dog cat.
is smarter than most people's dogs.
My cat dog does the exact same thing that cats do. He goes, he'll walk around in a circle and make his little place. Sleeps in sunspots just like cats. Gets up in the morning, stretches just like cats. Everything.
The yoga.
Comes around and walks around your feet
When Molly
just
was
like
younger, She
cats.
would actually get up on the top of the couch.
Does that too. Walks on the top of the couch and sleeps up there. He is a freaking dog cat.
That's right.
You have a cat dog.
Yeah.
Your cat plays fetch.
But she's good at it.
Yeah, no kidding. I've seen the
I
videos.
mean, I even got her where
Blows
she's.
my
I
mind.
even got her where she sits now.
My aunt and uncle just got a new cat named Marty, and Marty is awesome.
Well, the next one, I've already told Kim, the next one that I want is a Mancoon.
Oh, those things are huge, dude.
Exactly.
My mom had a Mancoon. It would stand at the top of the stairs, and it would look like an evil child.
Yes.
Just standing there.
The big
Yeah.
ears.
Dude, you'd walk around the corner and it'd be at the top of the stairs, just staring. And I'm like, oh, that is, yeah, it was scary. Dude, I hated that cat. I hated that cat.
But yeah, that's the next one I want.
That's
I just-
awesome. Those
it's-
kind of cats
well-
kill me. I'm allergic to cats.
Well, here's
they
the
have
thing.
so much dander and they lick and clean themselves.
The thing I look at it is yeah, I've had dogs and this and that. The beauty of a cat is, I mean, there's no maintenance.
No, there's not. They take care of themselves.
They're self-sufficient.
I agree.
But I just like the idea. I wanted one of those. It begins with an S. Surveil. S-E-V.
Oh, a Cervelle. Those are cool too. Those are tall, dude.
Oh yeah, that's like a little freaking leopard.
It is like a little tiny wild
It's
animal.
tall.
Yeah, because have you seen them like go like this on people?
Yes.
Their head is like right here, and they're like, oh, "Hey, kitty."
Yeah. Wow.
No.
Well, I was reading.
The only thing that can kill me in my
I was,
sleep.
well, I was telling Kim about it, and I was
He
reading
come in and he
through.
goes, and just slice your throat wide open.
Well, I was showing Kim a
Squirt me
picture
with a
of it,
water bottle.
and I was reading through all of the traits and this
Yeah.
and that, you know, and it was so funny that they're very playful, but they're very playful, and what that
Yeah,
means
that means
is
they're rough.
Yes, they have tremendously long and sharp claws. And of course, their freaking fangs are just like freaking.
That's what I'm
Dracula.
saying. He would literally go like this with his pinky claw,
Ooh.
skink, and then slice your neck open. You'd be gone.
But they're gorgeous cats.
Yo, they're beautiful.
It'd be like, my cat can kick your dog's ass.
They are. My dog would just be like.
Most cats could, to be honest. You don't
Well,
want to
see,
mess with a
Copper
cat.
has this. We got like this really just ugly black possum that's just running around the house in the evening.
Ah.
Yeah, he's black. He's just weird. Yeah, it's
Wow.
ugly looking.
Yep, possums and skunks.
Copper, she do not step foot on our back porch. I will kill you. Do not step on my back porch. And
Is she an outside cat?
No.
Oh.
She's real brave, you know. But that possum will come up on the back steps every once in a while, and she'll be right there in that kitchen window. I mean, she will attack the window. She's banging on it, this and that. Tail's like this big around, you know. She's, you know.
That's crazy.
And the possum's like,
So, I've been taking Phoebe to school, and on the corner of when you get off, I've already told this story. When you get off Veterans Bridge, not Veterans, Ojati, at manufacturers, and you turn right,
Yes.
there is a possum in the tree. He's been there like 2 or 3 times in the mornings, and he's just like in the tree, and he's climbing out. And so like every day we're like, oh, I wonder if that possum's gonna be there today. And then the other day, Phoebe was like, I don't see him squished in the road anywhere. He's got to be around here somewhere.
Phoebe's the best.
It was great.
Possum watch.
Yeah, but it's crazy because he's there.
Every
Have you
day.
named them yet?
No,
Kind of named them?
we haven't seen him in about a week. But the sun is also coming up earlier too
True.
than it was, 2 weeks ago. So
Yeah, we should be getting closer to time change.
yeah, as soon as we get time change, we'll see that possum again. I guarantee
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Because I think he sleeps up there to get away from animals that could
Cars.
eat him. Yeah, cars. There's nothing at night for him to get run over by hardly. on
Well, it's not like
manufacturers.
So, possums are nocturnal anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I saw this video. This is like so freaking funny. There's a box turtle, little
Yeah.
box
Yeah.
snapper turtle. Dog's up to it. Dog's licking it. Next thing you know, that turtle's head comes out, grabs that dog's tongue. Tongue comes out like 18 inches.
Ow.
Dog looks at the turtle come off the ground. I'm like, yeah, lick something else.
Yeah, go find something else to lick, buddy.
That's like, sticking.
Turtles are nasty.
Oh.
Wild turtles.
You ever had turtle?
Owned one?
No, had it.
No. Eaten?
Yeah.
No.
You never had like big mud turtle?
No. Was it good?
It is real good. It is real good.
I've had frog legs.
I've had
are
frog legs. We
delicious.
used to.
Turtle and frog legs, that's close.
Similar?
Yeah.
I think eating a
I've
turtle.
heard
would
of
be
turtle
disgusting.
soup. That's about it.
It's like gator. Gator's good.
I've had gator.
I like gator.
I've had frog gigging. We gigged 50 plus frogs one night, me and a couple of friends.
Frog gigging, that's
Did that once. We didn't get anything.
It's fun.
we don't have frogs around here like that no more.
Yeah.
Not really. Not like when I remember when I was a kid, like
They're
those.
little.
Oh, big old giant bullfrogs. And boy, you hit them with that spotlight and they're like this. So great.
Had legs like this
Yeah.
long.
Oh man. They come out of
Like
that
a
skillet
chicken.
too. What?
I had a KFC chicken sandwich.
And
That was pretty freaking good. But Kim, she didn't try it. She told me that you don't know what you're talking about. Popeye's chicken sandwich. But I-
no,
I
it's
still have
way
that.
better than Popeyes.
The
I haven't
KFC
had
one.
Popeyes.
that's
Did you get the one with the
legit.
hot and spicy sauce on it?
I got the classic.
Okay.
The next one I'm gonna get is gonna be the hot spicy.
Oh, just wait.
Because you got to try the classic first.
Yeah, oh, I tried the hot and spicy first, and I went to classic, and
But-
man,
but-
they're both so good.
Comparing it to a Chick-fil-A
No
one,
contest.
no contest, right? I don't know about Popeyes yet because I've never had a Popeyes.
I'm just telling you, it's better than Popeyes.
I'm okay.
It's so good. It was great, was it not?
It was good. It
Yeah.
That
tender.
pickle was good and
Tender.
tender, and the flavor of that.
I was
breading.
surprised.
Mhm.
I was surprised on how juicy it was.
Yeah.
Because it's a chicken breast. They dry out really
And
easy.
it actually tastes like fried chicken.
Yeah.
Fried
does.
chicken sandwiches, they taste like chicken sandwiches, but they don't taste
Yeah,
like
they don't
fried
taste like a
chicken.
piece
Yeah,
of fried
I mean,
chicken
it was
between
like
toast.
freaking piece of meat. 2
Oh
inches
yeah,
thick.
so good.
You're like,
Yeah.
and then dislocate your jaw.
Yeah. Imagine trying to eat that. The spicy one is like drenched in spicy sauce, like a buffalo wing.
Mm.
Driving down the road trying to eat that thing, ha ha, with a beard.
So, y'all like pickles?
Yeah, I eat pickles.
Okay. I saw something.
I like
I've been
pickle
really
juice.
Since
What?
the whole,
I hate cucumbers, but I love pickles.
I love, yeah. But since the whole diabetes
It's a
thing,
texture thing.
I've been looking at like, keto
Labels and
stuff
stuff,
and
yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So I saw this one. There's a couple of food things that I'm going to try. One I did, one I'm going to try this weekend. Take a jar of kosher dill pickles,
Yep.
a pack of ranch seasoning, pour it in the jar, shake it up, put it in the refrigerator 24 hours.
Have you tried that yet?
My parents would do.
It's actually pretty good.
It's cucumbers, onions, and vinegar with Italian dressing seasoning.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
And the next one, which I don't even know why in the heck this hasn't been talked about or discovered like 20 years ago. Take a burrito tortilla,
Okay.
right? Ham,
Yep.
ham, cheese, or whatever you want. Fold, drop it in the toaster.
Seen it.
It's freaking genius.
Yeah, does it work?
I'm gonna try it this weekend.
Let me know.
Alright.
If you ruin your toaster.
Well, the beauty of it is though, the bottom of the tortilla,
Yeah, I know.
it's all covered.
Yeah, I know.
It pops out and you got your hot ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, you got a hot pocket.
Yeah, hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
I used to eat hot pockets like
Me
crazy.
too, dude.
Hot pocket would be
So-
good right now.
Oh god, a hot pocket would be great. I'd love to have something in my pockets.
Oh, you want a hand warmer?
No.
I've actually got the body warmer on right now.
No, you don't, do you?
Yeah, the back one.
And is it working?
Oh, it's great.
Sissy. Hey, listen. So I've made coolicles before. Have you ever had a coolicle?
I don't even know what the.
You take a big
I want to say
giant
it 3
jar
times real fast.
of dill pickles,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and you discard the juice,
Okay.
or use it to drink when you're hungover.
Right?
You discard the juice, and then you fill said jar back up
The vodka?
with Kool-Aid, red
Oh, yeah, I've heard of this.
sugar Kool-Aid, not the kind that's already got the sugar mixed in, but a packet with the 2 cups of sugar and the juice. You fill it
Okay.
back up, you stick it in the fridge. 5 days later, you have these nice, juicy, sweet/dill red pickles, and they are
There's a thing at,
And they're
beautiful.
Red. They're red.
They suck up the color from the Kool-Aid fruit punch.
it's like at Disneyland, they take the dill pickles. roll
You
them
never
out,
know what
shove
you're
them
gonna
down
get
in
here.
it.
Yeah. It is so good, dude. Coolicles, that's what they call them.
I've seen
Well,
those.
I've always been a big fan of
They had them
Wickles.
at the gas station when I was a kid.
I've never
Coolicles.
heard of it.
Right next to the deviled eggs or the pickled eggs,
Have
whatever.
you ever had Wickles?
Wickles.
Love Wickles.
Wickles are awesome.
Wickles pickles are the joint.
Have you had hot spicy Wickles?
Yes, have you had the hot spicy Wickles okra? Because it is to die for.
I need to go over to Trader Joe's to get some more corn relish.
That corn relish is
Corn relish
is
Yeah,
so
they're
good.
Stupid
Penrose
good.
sausages.
Pinroll sausages.
Penrose.
What are pinroll
Penrose.
sausages?
It's, well,
It's
almost
food talk now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not-
I'm hungry.
We're getting hungry again. The little mini sausages, and they're soaked in vinegar.
Oh, the little smokies.
Yeah, little smoky soaked in vinegar.
Ooh.
Get a jar of them. Eat them with the toothpick. They don't make them anymore, but I grew up on them.
Oh man, that sounds good.
But if you go to a gas station and get the Golden Flake hot sausage,
Yeah.
very similar.
Okay.
Okay.
They got, this is important, it has the snap.
Oh yeah, the intestinal snap. That's
Yeah.
what I call it.
Because,
Well, if a
you get
pickle
like
don't
the
have
Big
that-
Mama or whatever, they're just mush.
Yeah.
The Golden
It's gotta
Flake
have
has
the snap.
You got well.
That's
So
what
that
it's
means it's in a real casing, an
Yes.
intestinal casing.
Yes.
That's why I call it the intestinal snap.
Yes.
Because I can't stand sausage that doesn't have that
That's-
intestinal
Yeah.
snap.
That's same with brats.
Yeah.
When you bite into a brat, it's gotta have.
I
that-
want it to go
Snap
crunch
and
and
the little
squirt.
squirt.
It's almost like
Yeah.
Bubblicious chewing gum. Remember how it pops when you chew it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the juice. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Remember Gushers?
Gushers.
I can't stand it.
Have you ever watched any of the Lad Bible videos?
I've seen
Snack,
some.
Snack Wars.
Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah.
It's like 3 minutes long, and they're testing like UK and American snacks. And
I have a
stuff.
buddy that does like TikTok videos and stuff. He's called the Snack God.
Yeah.
He has his own Discord, and he literally goes out every day to like Walmart and stuff. Well, he does it like that lady we saw at Target this morning. He's
Yeah.
one of those people that shops for other people and brings them.
Yeah.
While he's out there, he films videos of like all the new stuff, like when Twinkies comes out with like weird flavors and stuff, and he tries them on his TikTok. It's pretty fun to watch because, man, he's eating some weird stuff. And I'm like, that
Dude.
is disgusting.
After watching Snack Wars,
Yeah.
there's some weird food out there.
Oh, gosh, yeah, there are some weird
There's
food out there.
some weird.
Would you eat a balut? Do you know what balut
I've had
is?
balut.
Oh, nasty.
I've actually had balut.
And did you like it?
No.
Oh, it's blue.
Balut is a...
Hard-boiled chicken embryo.
It's not even hard-boiled.
It's a hard-boiled egg.
But
it's a chicken
the
embryo.
chicken is already...
Oh.
The chicken is already developed. It
Yep.
sometimes has feathers.
Yep. Beaks, claws.
Yeah.
No,
and
thank
then
you.
then you peel the egg.
It's a delicacy.
It's a something.
It's.
I mean, I would try it, but there's no way I could do balut.
If you get past the look of it,
It doesn't taste bad. I've heard the
no,
same thing.
it's the combination of what your brain.
Yeah, but it's
Tastes
just
over.
like that fruit that people eat that smells like
Durian.
Yeah, durian.
Yeah, durian that it's illegal to freaking eat in most places.
Yeah,
It
because
smells
as soon as you open it, it smells like raw sewage.
my brother, he ate some of it. He actually when he went overseas.
They say it tastes amazing
He said,
if you
but-
can get past the smell
yeah, I mean, there's literally signs that says
and the texture because
Yeah.
it's really like
it's snotty.
snotty and just like almost like
Yeah. It's like a
yeah.
custard.
Yeah, it's like a custard. Yeah,
But yeah, he said it was good.
I would try it.
But like I said, it's rank. From
Yeah, I've
what I
heard it smells like just hot garbage.
If you have a sign in the establishment that says that you will go to jail.
Yeah, if you open a durian.
I mean, literally, you will go to jail. I'm like, that's bad. I mean, you know, come on.
It's fun watching people eat it though. That can't get past the smell. They're always gagging. They're like, it makes me laugh.
But yeah, because you'll see these celebrities like Tom Holland.
Yeah.
He was doing one, and Tom Holland. It tickles me how so many actors are British.
Oh, dude. So do you watch Hot Wings?
I
Or
have,
Hot
yes.
Ones?
Yes.
Hot Ones, yes.
I watch that all the time. That's
Me
like
too.
one of my favorite shows.
Who was it this last week? What's her name? From,
Mila Kunis was on there a couple of weeks ago.
yeah,
I remember the one, the last.
dude from Breaking Bad was on there.
Oh, really? I need to
Yeah.
watch it then.
The last one I remember really watching of that one was
Before
that was
was
memorable was
Anna
the
Kendrick.
black
Anna,
actor.
that's who I watched the other day.
Idris, the black guy.
Elba.
Idris
played in
Elba.
Hobbs and
Idris Elba.
Yeah,
Idris Elba.
yeah.
But I love watching the tough people.
Yeah, and they
You know.
just get schooled.
Did you see the one with Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yep. The Anna Kendrick one was good.
Yeah,
I like
hers was
Anna
good.
Kendrick. I
That
think
was
she's
good.
awesome.
So can you do
He-
hot stuff?
I could eat hot stuff.
Kate
It's
got me
hard
some of the sauces
sometimes.
for Christmas.
Oh, really?
She got me the classic and the Los Calientes Rojo.
Oh, I want to try that one. Is it good?
Yes. Did you ever get the Pringles they came out with
No.
a few months ago?
Uh-uh.
Man, they would light you up.
Really?
Yes.
So my buddy,
Oh,
Aaron
yeah,
Hoffman
reheated
that does
pizza?
Off sauce here locally. He was on season 16. His hot sauce.
He used to work. He was one of the founders of the company I work for.
Yeah.
It was somebody just made a comment, and I was like,
So he's a
this
buddy of
would
mine.
be
I used to
like-
help him sell that stuff.
Be perfect right here.
What?
We had one of those pizzas again right now.
Oh, if we had a pizza right
Oh,
now
man.
with some hot
We'd all
honey.
be like,
Yeah. With some hot honey. I
Have the slice.
I eat hot honey on my pizza. I love it. I don't know why, but
never done that. My brother always put ranch on his.
we do ranch on the bones, but I do the hot honey because it's spicy and it has a little sweetness. I don't know why, but it's like one of my favorite things right now.
That was the reason we always got Papa John's because it always comes with that little thing of garlic butter.
Yeah, the garlic butter.
My wife loves that stuff.
Oh, hey, as far as I got to give it, Papa John's is the best as far as chain pizza.
You know what? Yesterday I had a meeting at the office and they brought in Little Caesars.
Yeah.
I like Little Caesars.
Let me
I
just
mean,
tell
for
you.
$5, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you, I took a picture of the pepperoni pizza because they used the old school pepperoni
Yeah.
Yeah.
that curled up and cupped.
Yeah.
Look
Like-
how
like-
delicious that pizza looks.
Yeah. It's similar to the one.
Have
I
you-
mean, it tastes
Marco's.
good.
Go to Marco's.
I've heard Marco's is
It
good.
is awesome to have this, I can't remember what it's called, but it's regular pepperoni and old school pepperoni.
Like what we got.
Yeah, like what we got over here. Yeah.
And if you order it on the app, it's like $10 for a long.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm like, heck yeah.
That Marco's at Middle Valley Road, I've driven by it 100 times and thought, man, I need to
Try
go
it.
over there.
Try it. It's really good pizza.
93 people in here listening to us talking about food again. Hey, but at least we talked about toys too. Domino's bacon, chicken and bacon pizza.
Ooh, do you think I could fly? How long would it take me to get to Phoenix?
Arizona, 3 hours.
I mean, how long would it take me to drive back?
Drive by. You can do it in a day.
It's in Phoenix.
This car?
Like real car or Hot Wheels?
No, that
He's
car.
driving it home.
Remember my C30 that I used to have?
Yeah.
I'm sending it to my
Well,
wife.
you figure you can be to Memphis in 6 hours from here.
I turned 50 in April,
Okay.
so this might be my birthday present.
So
to
you're
myself.
saying you're
Midlife
saying
crisis.
Arizona, right? Or Arkansas?
Arizona.
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 All right. See,
It takes me 5 hours to get from my house to the other side of Memphis, where I'm already in Arkansas.
right.
So Arkansas to Oklahoma, I can get to my dad's house in 12 hours by myself. If my wife and kids
I'd
are
say
with
2
me,
days. Because I mean, 2
I
days.
could take Monday off if I fly out there. Dun, 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 dun,
You
dun.
ain't gonna do that.
Come
Huh?
roll it up in
Are
your
you
car next
serious?
weekend.
How much
Yeah.
is it?
8,000?
What year?
I don't know. 2010
Right?
Volvo C30. It has 99,000 miles on it.
Wow, that's just now getting broken
Yeah, we
in.
got some good local places around here. Christopher.
6-speed manual transmission.
Ooh, manual.
That's the only way I'd buy it.
Ooh.
It's great. It's got a nice little interior.
That's a pretty stout commitment.
I'm committed.
Well, I expect to see it next Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, I'm texting. My buddy that lives in Phoenix texted it to me.
Oh,
I
have him
said-
go check it out.
I am.
Do a video.
I'm like, ooh la la.
We'll do a live stream to your new car next Saturday.
I've got a friend, he actually flew to California.
I mean, I could get it shipped here for like
Carvana?
$750.
Is Carvana actually? Did they?
No, only their own cars. that
Okay.
they sell.
Okay.
But I know people that deliver cars. I
Yeah.
mean, I can just call them and be like, hey, can you pick this up for me? What would you charge me?
But you'd actually have a really good feel for it if you drove it by.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, you'd know.
I mean, I sold my other Volvo station wagon to my brother-in-law in Oklahoma, and I paid $500 to ship it to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Guy came and picked it up on a trailer and dropped it off.
Yeah. Well, now, if you think about it, though, that might actually be cheaper than actually driving it back based on gas prices.
Fly out there and drive it back.
I don't know. I'd get about 350 miles a
Well,
gallon, 60
Well,
bucks.
if you didn't want to test drive it, if
Yeah.
your buddy, if you trusted him,
Oh,
if
I
he
trust
drove
him.
it would be cheaper for you to buy it and just ship it back than it would be to fly out there and drive it back. Right?
Paul doesn't open until 9:30 now, so that's where we're out here in the elements.
I actually enjoy being outside.
Plus,
myself.
Greg's crazy.
Yeah, Greg's crazy.
It's better than a cup of coffee. You're awake.
I was awake before I got here.
Hey, we're blessed that it's the temperature it is here.
Yeah.
Because they was on the news last night somewhere out in Washington. It was with the wind chill negative 113.
Woo!
History setting record.
Kate's got a couple of coworkers that live in Maine.
Yeah, I mean,
they're dying.
my some of my teams in Minnesota, Chicago, Detroit, and I mean,
My wife just said, sell your storage toys and go get it.
Well, you got a lot to do this
Yeah,
weekend.
you know.
Sorry.
I was listening to a guy this morning. I know I'm gonna mess it up. He goes, you know, being married is like being an alcoholic. You know,
Okay.
it's like, you know, how's your marriage going? You know, one day at a time. You know? He goes, hi, my name's, I'm gonna use me as hi, my name's Greg. It's been 6 months since I made a decision.
The truth.
So,
Except if you're going out to eat. Which you won't make a decision.
All right, I gotta get out of here.
I know we're gonna wrap it up, man. Cause I got places I need to go. Guys, we're out. So don't know where we'll be next week.
It'll be a surprise to
Yeah,
us too.
exactly. I literally text them the morning of, we're going to hear. This is better than over at Chick's.
Yeah.
Because at least you button them.
Yeah, better seats.
Because I know she brought a towel with you.
I did. I brought a blanket with me today.
But anyway, guys, have a great rest of the day, great rest of the weekend, and we will see you next Saturday.
No live stream Tuesday.
Peace!